What's up, gamers? It's Low Budget Gamer here, and today we'll be trying Monkey Simulator. And that's Blacksmith. I don't know why am I saying Black Meat Wukong. And that game is totally gonna melt our laptop. As you can see, our specs are 638 laptop GPU with 4 GB DDR6 memory, 11 Gen i5 11328 at 3.2 GHz of clock speed. My memory is 30 GB at 3200 mega transfers per second. And that's the spec. As you know, this game will totally melt our laptop, but we'll still try. So let's go turn it on. So we are in Blacksmith, Blacksmith Wukong. And as you can see, display mode is borderless. We don't have any full screen option for this game. We are running at 1080p. It's not native, of course, because we all know this game is running at 1080p for us. Super Resolve 66, that's quality. As you can see here is quality. DLSS, of course, we're using that. I'll not try frame generation in 4 GB VRAM card, of course, because frame gen won't work properly. After some time, it won't work anyway. It's a most useless thing, and I don't know why it's written in Chinese. I certainly don't understand that. I know it's reflex and yeah, whatever it is. I just turn this one. Full ray tracing is off, of course. That's an obvious thing, but I'll still try by the end of the video so that our laptop goes boom. And graphic preset for now, I'm using low. So yeah, let's go. Let's try the game, shall we? So guys, we are in game right now. As you can see, we're getting quite a decent frames. Right now we are running at low settings with DLSS quality, of course, because like we know that. But if I have to be honest, seeing performances in so many other games, I'm shocked that this game actually is giving decent performance in low, especially in our RTX 3050 laptop GPU, and it's running quite decently. It's running and I'll see how it runs while fighting, of course. Okay. I was playing God of War this time. I was trying to throw the. And it's quite hard playing in mouse. But we do go below 60, as you saw right now, while fighting, of course. But that's something you have to deal with it. So yeah, like the frames are quite okay. Right now, we are gonna go into the most demanding area of this game, as you see. Like it's going low 40s, mid 30s, low 40s. This is the most intensive area of this game, as per my knowledge. But to be honest, we are getting decent frames in this also. We aren't getting like too low, too high. It's a quite playable experience, if I have to say to you guys, and I'm quite enjoying it in my laptop. Although there are like stutters in between, like there will be stutters, of course. But yeah, this is fine. This is like a fine setting to run on if you don't mind playing it on low. Now we travel to some other location, of course. Right now I have traveled into a different area, and it's still a 60 plus frames experience. Of course, while fighting, the frame does drop below 60, and there was a major stutter there. Again a stutter. Oh my god! Again a stutter. Like 3 stutters all together at once. Again. There are stutters. There are stutters that are like, as you saw, maybe it reverses stutters of Unreal Engine. Like that's all I can say. The Monkey Simulator, you can enjoy Monkey Simulator, but the shadows, oh my god, you can notice the shadows like popping out and popping in. But yeah, you can enjoy this game like this if you want to. frame time graph is usually stable. Of course, like there are some stutters in between that. Other than that, the game runs fine. With a controller, you'll be probably like having a time of your life without worrying. Yeah, while fighting, it will like no matter what you do while fighting, it does drop below the 60 frames mark. It goes it goes below 50, like it goes around low high 50s, not low 50s, and I believe it's a decent like in the if in the most stressed area you're getting around 40 or 38. So I believe in the whole game you're gonna like at least get some like playable frames no matter what. Why? Why would you do that? Okay, this guy just bursts when he dies. So we are back in the menu again, guys, and I'm just gonna apply the recommended settings this time from like the game's own recommended settings. We'll try that. It's using FSR, but of course we'll go DLSS, and as you can see, it's quality. 65, 66, 67 all look the same to be honest. Yeah, this one is NVIDIA Reflex. We just turn it on. To be honest, it's very hard to understand what it even mean. Is it off? Is it on? I don't know. Whatever it is. And other than that, all the like the like for this one, it's like preset is all medium. For recommended setting, the game recommends us to run the game at medium settings. So yeah, let's go and try the game at medium now, shall we? So as you can see, we are once again in the same place, like in the forest area, I guess. Like, let me show you the area right now. There are stutters. Oh my god, those stutters. We are in right now the front hill, and we'll go try the frames. Like, check how much frames you're getting. We're getting like 60s, 56. Like, yeah, a little bit lower than the lower setting, but the game looks far better in this setting, to be honest. Okay, that's stutter. This place stutters. This area, I can like even back then it was stuttering a lot in this areas particularly. I need to reset this again. Counter. I'm gonna reset the counter again. But the 1% lows are always gonna be low because I don't know why. Maybe because of VRAM limit. But yeah, we're getting similar frames are like 5 to 4 frames lower than before. That's all. And like, why? Why he takes such a slow like he takes his own time to press the right like the heavy attack. So he takes his own sweet time to do the heavy attack. He's like, oh, no, I'll not do. You have to wait. Yes, this area we are getting 60. Like it's like high 50s. Of course, while fighting that means it will go to low 50s or 40s. Yeah, this area as you can see it's already going to mid and low 40s, 50s. But the game looks far better in this setting. We are of course running at DLSS quality. And in 1080p, I wouldn't suggest you guys to go lower than that anyway. But if you want more frames, you can go, of course. But the CPU usage is, oh my god, the CPU usage is currently high. It's quite high. In this area, it's reaching almost like. Okay. I don't know. I am so dumb. I fought them and I again died. There are some like major stutters sometimes. Like as you see, like the game kind of runs properly, then it has a major stutter, some like suddenly out of nowhere. Other than that, the game runs fine. If you want to enjoy it this way, you can certainly enjoy it this way. But that's up to you, of course. Like if you can enjoy the game at 450, like like mid 450s to 51, you can of course try this game at this setting. So we are now running on the like we have come back to the snake trail area, the bamboo area. Like of course we need to be there, as like that is the most demanding area in this game. I'm not gonna find this guy. This guy is just this guy. Just let me jump. Let me jump. Why? Why don't you just let me go? Let me go. Let me go. I haven't. Okay, I just ended up being level 18 itself. Just spamming attack. That's what I do. I don't have any skills, I just spam attack. So yeah. So yeah. As you can see in this area, it's similar frames like like just like the last time. In low also we're getting the same similar frames. This CPU like I guess CPU intensive area, as you can see the GPU just got like GPU users just got lower. So yeah, that's why we're getting same similar frames in this area no matter what. In the shadows you can see that it's like a very close proximity like where it gets rendered, and you can notice that. So in that area at least like we're getting the similar frames in this area. Basically like we're getting around 10 frames lower than low setting, to be honest. So yeah, now I'll change setting, go back and get much higher setting than this. Just wait a minute and I'll just be back right here. So we are back into the game again. As you can see, these settings are similar. So I'm not going to show them, but other than that, graphic preset right now I'm using it high. And the game doesn't recommend us using that setting, of course. That's why this exclamation, well, okay, whatever, this exclamation mark. So yeah, let's go in game and try the settings out. So we are in game right now. And as you can see, the graphics just look it from medium to high. The graphics just changes everything. To be honest, it looks so good, and we are getting around 30 frames per second. I guess I knew that that's something gonna happen. Oh, where is my friend? Who keeps on stopping me around here? He's not here this time. I feel sad, but the game looks so good, so beautiful. It game like wish we could, we the owner of 3050 laptop, could play this game in this setting, the monkey simulator at high settings. I don't want to even try cinematics now. Like, of course, it'll run pretty bad. And we can see it. We are still not reaching single digit though. But the graphics are like, right now it looks, I guess now it has lumen, I guess. It feels like it's using lumen now because as you can see, the global illumination is far better than medium and low. Like, it has a very, like, it's a different quality altogether from medium. So I believe it has like, and I can guarantee the VRAM users is going totally nuts. That's why the frame time graph is always in its top place, and the RAM users 24 GB. I'm glad that I have a 30 GB RAM. I'm using 30 GB. That's why I'm at least getting some decent frames. Some people like most of the other laptop owners won't probably be able to run this game even at lower decent frames without the RAM, of course. Now we'll go to the other area and see how much frames we get in that area. Okay, like dang, that input lag. I completely stopped pressing the button and still he was still running. Yeah, let's go to the different area now. So I believe like the VRAM is totally spilling over when I load it into a different area. As you can see right now, we are like the VRAM is totally like spilled over to the RAM. That's why the frame time graph is like this. Although you're getting 18, 19, that's not good F frames, to be honest. I'll quickly go change the DLSS performance in the area and check if we can run in that way. How much is the performance? 50%, right? Ultra performance is 37, 36, 39. So we'll go performance, we'll go 50% of DLSS. I believe even balance won't do much in this situation. So I hope performance DLSS at least does something. I guess not. It doesn't do anything, and like the VRAM is still not like the VRAM feeling is still there. It's not running appropriately. As you can see, it's like, of course, we can fight. Like the game will run properly when you restart the game and launch it again. But as soon as you load, the game will again fill the VRAM into the RAM, and this thing will happen. Hey, we are getting 20 frames, but like, of course, you already enjoyed it. What I have to do just to show you how much frames we are getting in this set, a setting like this. Like, it's paining my eyes. I cannot see our monkey clearly. I can see him clearly, but I like you. That that time it was only blurry. Like, I wish we could play this game natively though. We can still fight, but the experience is just meh. You don't want to enjoy this game like this. So I believe it's not worth trying cinematics or very high, because those settings will not do anything good anyway. Now I'll just go back to low and try ray tracing on the next setting, and we'll see how much frames we get in low with in full ray tracing mode. But first I'm just gonna kill this popper. He's a wolf popper, and this frog. Because this time I want to run away when he dies. Okay, well, bye bye. Yay! I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. Yay! Yes, I did it. Okay, I'm gonna run again. Dang, this place is rough. You don't want to load again in this game. As I said, when you restart the game, you'll probably get a decent frame. Your game will run smoothly until you load the game again. So yeah, that's the high settings. I'm just gonna go back and change the settings to low again, and we'll try full ray tracing on it. Let's go and try it. So here we are, guys, and we are just gonna make our laptop cry now. It seems since we are using full ray tracing, and of course we are using low right now. I'll not try medium. I'll just go directly very high and just make our laptop cry. And other than that, all the settings in the game is low right now, as we know the game won't run this game if we even try to do it in high or medium, because you already saw what happened. I was actually thinking to go for like very high, and my good sir, the game doesn't run even good at very low. This performance DLSS ray tracing on, and that's also low ray tracing on. Even low ray tracing, oh my god, I started in like already lower frame. Even with that, the game looks so beautiful. In just low with ray tracing, I don't know why people hate on ray tracing, but I find it one of the most like usual settings, to be honest. I don't know about you people, but I do feel the difference in ray tracing. You can see in this game only like the changes to the graphics totally, like this area, this like global illumination and all. Especially the shadows. I feel like reflection, shadows, and like the global illumination, like other like the things that works the most. Ambient occlusion, ray tracing, I don't feel like I noticed that, but I at least noticed global illumination, at least in Cyberpunk, and reflection. And in that game also, like I can notice the fidelity totally changing. Like this, the water do have some cube mapping, like some like SSR, but like you can notice that when you don't watch them, it changes. But it also has some low quality ray trace reflection in it too. Yeah, now let's go to the snake trail. So we are back into the snake trail, and as you can see, the VRAM is just getting spilled over into the RAM right now. From the like that, you can notice it from the frame time graph, and it's quite choppy. Like it's quite bad. Like I cannot like see anything. It's stuttering mess. What did I even expect? I expected the game to run perfectly in this setting. No, sir. I did. Okay, this guy just missed me. In this frames, that's nice. And yeah, the VRAM is spilling over to the RAM, and right now we are gonna go into the most intensive area, expecting at least this them for like the game to say a double digit, and it's actually it's still in double digit. It's funny. Actually expected it to go to like 9-8 single digit right now, but no. I guess RTX 3080 laptop is really the best GPU out there, king of GPUs, or maybe queen of GPUs since 4090 is the king. Bye bye. I'm not gonna fight you in this race. It'll be like cheating for you. So yeah, that's that. As you can see, the frames are quite beautiful. So guys, that's it for the video. As you saw, the game runs very good in low and medium settings, but after that, when like I guess in high, the lumen kicks in and the game just goes into the like our GPU goes into life support mode. And I tried even ray tracing low. I was thinking to go for very high, but I don't think very high is gonna do anything. It's already like the GPU is already quite dead when it was using like very low in the low settings of ray tracing. So yeah, that's it for the video. I hope you liked it. You liked it. I don't know. I am speaking like a monkey now. I hope you liked it, and it was entertaining to you, and also you got an understanding of what settings to use to play this game, and like. But most of all, I hope it was entertaining for you guys. I make videos showing benchmark because I like doing that. Also, I like to like yap a lot and say stupid things just to like keep things interesting. So I hope you like this way. So that's it. I hope you all subscribe and like, and don't forget to press the bell icon if you want more videos like this where I yap a lot while I play while I play Monkey Simulator while being a monkey myself. That's it for today. Have a great day. Bye, guys.